One thing was I had to learn how to say no. I had to realize that I couldn't fix everybody's problem and I couldn't pull my credit card out every time somebody had an emergency. I remember one time I used a cash advance on my credit card, and that made a whole lot of interest come up, and so that made things harder. So the number one thing is I learned how to say no. Number two, I had to ask questions. And if you see me looking down, I got my notebook right here. I had to learn how to ask questions. I had to find out why my credit card was getting these different payments on it. If somebody fraudulently did something on my credit card, I wanted to know about it. If the interest went up all of a sudden, I wanted to know about it. The more that I knew, the better it was for me. I seen one video. I don't remember the channel and I don't remember the lady's name. But on the credit card statement, it says, if you pay this amount, you'll be able to pay the credit card off in 3 years. And on the video, the lady said, let that be your credit card statement or your credit card balance that you pay every month. And I did that, and that helped me out and helped me pay it faster. The third thing was I learned how to do a balance transfer. I found out, and this is just from my personal experience, most of the time, credit cards, when they're running promotions, if they send you a credit card, in my experience, you'll get approved for that credit card versus when I would try to apply for a credit card on my own. But if one came in the mail or the email or something like that, that would be the one that I would apply for, and I would do a balance transfer. I would take my whole balance of my old credit card that had the interest on it and try to get a credit card with no interest payments for maybe 12 to 18 months. And I would try to pay off both of those credit cards within that 18-month span, or that new credit card with no interest within that 18-month span. So that made things a lot easier. Number 4, I started putting extra on the principal every month. I made sure that I could put more than a minimum amount on the balance every month, and that helped me pay it off way faster. And then the last thing, now everything is paid off. I'm debt free with my credit cards, but I'm still using a credit card. But what I do now is I make sure that I have enough to cover whatever purchase that I'm making. I don't make any purchases without having enough money in the bank before I use my credit card, because I don't want to go back into what I came out of. So credit cards are easy to have and easy to use, but you have to be responsible for them or with them. And a lot of times people get credit cards where I was, and I would try to fix everybody's problem, fix everybody's everything. But I realized that if I died, that person that I was helping out will go to the next person. So I had to take care of myself. I hope this video was enlightful, and see you next time.